Chocolate milk is believed to have been invented in Jamaica by Hans Sloane in the late 17th century. Sloane, an Irish physician and botanist, encountered a local drink made from cocoa and water while in Jamaica. Finding the taste unpleasant, he experimented by mixing it with milk, creating a more palatable beverage. He brought the recipe back to England, where it became popular. The history of chocolate milk is quite fascinating, and Jamaica played a crucial role in its development. Here's a detailed look at its origins and evolution. Early history and origin in Jamaica. Indigenous roots. Before the arrival of Europeans, the indigenous peoples of the Americas, including the Aztecs and Mayans, consumed a chocolate beverage made from cocoa beans. This drink was typically made with water, cocoa, and various spices, and was often unsweetened and quite bitter. Introduction to Europe. When European explorers arrived in the Americas, they encountered this chocolate drink and brought cocoa beans back to Europe. The European version of the drink evolved, often incorporating sugar, cinnamon, and other spices to suit European tastes. In the late 17th century, Hans Sloane, an Irish physician and naturalist, traveled to Jamaica. During his time there, he encountered a local drink made by the indigenous people using cocoa and water. Sloane found this drink to be unappealing, describing it as nauseating. Seeking to improve the taste, Sloane experimented with the recipe by mixing the cocoa with milk instead of water. This resulted in a creamier and more palatable beverage. Sloane brought his recipe back to England, where it gained popularity. He initially marketed it as a medicinal remedy, emphasizing its health benefits. As the recipe for chocolate milk spread, its popularity soared across Europe. People from different walks of life began to enjoy this delightful beverage, and it quickly became a favorite treat. The innovation of mixing cocoa with milk was a game changer, transforming the way chocolate was consumed and appreciated. Over time, chocolate milk transitioned from a medicinal drink to a popular treat. By the 18th century, it was being sold as a beverage in coffee houses and shops throughout Europe. The drink continued to evolve, with different recipes and methods of preparation emerging. The Industrial Revolution in the 19th century brought about significant advancements in food production and processing. The development of powdered cocoa and the ability to mass-produce chocolate products made chocolate milk more accessible to a broader audience. Modern era. Global popularity. Today, chocolate milk is enjoyed worldwide as both a refreshing beverage and a source of nutrition. It is commonly consumed by children and athletes alike for its taste and energy-boosting properties. Various brands and flavors of chocolate milk are available in supermarkets and stores globally. Nutritional aspects. In recent years, chocolate milk has been promoted as a post-exercise recovery drink due to its balance of carbohydrates and protein. Studies have shown that it can be effective in aiding muscle recovery and replenishing energy stores after intense physical activity. Jamaica's legacy. Jamaica's role in the history of chocolate milk is significant as the place where Hans Sloane encountered the original cocoa drink and was inspired to create the chocolate milk we know today. The island's rich history with cocoa and its early adoption of cocoa-based beverages laid the foundation for Sloane's experimentation and eventual invention. This connection highlights the cultural exchange and influence that Jamaica had on European culinary traditions.